Hi everybody, this is Vidya and wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful time and I want to give you a big virtual hug today. I actually did not give a lot of importance to Mother's Day. I mean, I always loved Mother's Day and doing something for Mother's Day, but I always thought Mother's Day and Father's Day are equal, just like how parents are created equal. And there should not be any extra importance given to mothers than fathers, like how it's shown in the movies. Until I became a mother myself, I realized what actually goes into being a mom, and it is on another level. Like what mothers do, or what mothers, more importantly, what mothers feel for their children is something that cannot be put into words. It is something you have to feel for yourself, and I'm not exaggerating or making it all dramatic, but now I kind of understand what they show in the movies and what like songs and everything's all about, the hype is all about. And it's like, imagine putting another person first your entire life. That's what comes with the territory of being a mom. And without getting too emotional, I will talk about something that's very close to my heart today, and that is something else that comes with being a mom, and that is mom guilt and its close cousin, the mom judgment. I don't know what it is, but totally confident women, women who have everything going on for them and who are successful in their lives. The moment we become mothers, we become this mess of self-criticism and doubt and worries, and all kinds of anxiety comes into the picture, and we start doubting ourselves and wondering if we should have done that, or if we should do this, or if we are doing enough for our kids. And all these questions come through our mind, and if something wrong happens, like anything small with our child, we are the first to take blame. Like we always wonder if we should have done that, it wouldn't have happened, or if we didn't do that, it wouldn't have happened, and all kinds of things. And of course we have good days once in a while, or more often, and when we are feeling proud of ourselves and we are thinking that we have got this parent thing and we are doing a great job. But then suddenly this perfect mom comes along, either you see them online or in your real life, who has the perfect child, the perfect life, they're doing a great job, and you suddenly feel insecure about yourself, and you start comparing yourself to her and thinking if you are lacking in your job as a mother. So it's a very pathetic situation, I think, and it's never ending. If we don't put a stop to it, it only gets worse. And then our minds go into this negative zone, and we find something that's wrong with the other mom, and we find flaws in her parenting style, and that somehow makes us feel better about ourselves. Like it's very subconscious, like we don't even know we're doing it most of the times. But if we find a mom who's done some mistake, we're like, okay, she doesn't even know that, at least I'm doing this right, and it somehow makes us feel better, and that makes us defensive, and we give out a snide comment or a remark that makes her feel bad in return, and it's like a cycle, right? So let's stop doing this to each other, and let's stop beating ourselves up, and let's stop beating each other up. We're all in this together. Believe me, no one has it easy. And despite what people say or put out on their Instagrams, or even YouTube videos or movies, or what people are telling you about their perfect life, trust me, it's never perfect all around. We all have troubles, we all have anxieties, we all have bad days, and we all have days where we are feeling like we are the worst mom on the planet. I would say worst parent, but being a worst mom is so much heavier on us. So this guilt and judgment, they are like two sides of a coin, and you cannot stop one without the other. People say mom guilt and get over it and things like that, but it's not going to happen if we do not stop mom judgment. And if we stop judging each other, or at least if we try to stop judging, if we start showing empathy towards other moms, I promise mom guilt will fade away. It's easy to find flaws in others and feel better about ourselves, and to be honest, I find myself doing that as well, and I have to catch myself and remind myself that, you know, someone else must be thinking the same way about me. And you guys are so wonderful to me in the comments and in the emails, but I'm sure there are people out there who think I'm totally ignorant and I'm doing a terrible job as a mother. But I know that I'm doing my best, as is each one of you. We are all doing our best for our children, right? I have seen people who are not good at their jobs, or who don't care about their careers or their, you know, family or wife or husband, but I've not seen a mom who doesn't care about their kids. So believe that whatever you're doing with the best intention, and that is what matters the most. You are the best thing that happened to your child. Like, look at it this way: when your child gets hurt or upset or scared, who is your child going to come to? You or that perfect mother on Instagram or wherever, right? No matter what you think about yourself, no matter how bad or insecure you're feeling about yourself as a mother, your child does not see it that way. And for your child, you will always be mom, right? So does this mean that when we see someone doing something wrong, we shouldn't tell them or, you know, educate them? We can, but in a non-judgmental way, which can be a little tricky because we never know how people are going to take what we say. So the best way I have noticed is to share experiences. So if I see someone doing something wrong, I can say, oh yeah, I used to do the same thing, but then someone told me that this way is actually better. Or, you know, you telling them where you learned that will always make them feel, you know, not that defensive about themselves. And, you know, you shouldn't make it sound like your way is the best way, because there's really no best way to this parenting thing. There are no right answers or wrong answers, and there are so many ways of doing this. There are so many methods that people follow. There's Montessori or Waldorf or attachment parenting, gentle parenting, I don't know what else. There's like hundreds of different styles of parenting, and there's no one way which is, you know, more superior to the other, I believe. And people who normally follow one of these methods are usually quite they take the high moral ground, and they look down upon others who don't follow these. And the internet has made it possible that no matter what philosophy appeals to you or what strategy you want to follow with your parenting, there will always be more people who believe things that you do, and you'll always find that tribe. So go ahead and look for that, you know, like-minded people, and find your tribe, whether it be online or in real life. And we don't have to raise our kids according to one particular rule book, right? We are already creating unique individuals just by being ourselves. Even when we are trying to improve and constantly get better at life and parenting, that is a part of who we are, and that is what is affecting our children, right? So if you are an extroverted, outgoing person, and you read something that tells you that you should, you know, talk to your children in very soft voices, and you change your personality, you change the way you behave, your children are going to see through that. They're very smart at spotting these abnormalities. And you know, you're your child's mother. Messy hair, dark circles, loud voice, everything, that is the package, and your child chose you for who you are. I am a big believer that our children choose us. So and they choose us to be our authentic selves, even when we are trying to get better. That is the best gift we can give our children. A happy, confident mother is the best role model they can have when they're growing up. And I'm telling myself this because I have hard days, and I have days when I feel like a terrible mother. And so my policy in this journey of motherhood now is to stay true to myself. And even when I am making mistakes or trying to improve myself, I try to do it out of love for both me and my family, and not a sense of lack or guilt. And I also don't hesitate to ask questions and take support from people like that who are not judgmental, right? It's very important to have a circle like that. So I'm very fortunate to have some friends and family who I can count on, who will not give me any negativity, who'll be, just who'll give me advice or just be a shoulder to cry on. And my mom is the first and foremost in this, and some of my very good friends. My mom is literally my best friend, and someday when my son grows up, I hope I can be that to him, what she has been to me in my life. And I also want to extend this to you through this channel, which is, one of the main reasons that I started this channel. Not just to give information, because you can find information everywhere. All it takes is a simple Google search. But I want to give you something more than that, which is a sense of empathy, a sense that I have been there, I have experienced what you're going through, and so has every mom out there. We all have different situations on a day-to-day basis, but the underlying feeling we have for our children, and that is always common. So we are all in this together, and that is what I want to convey through these videos. So you'll not find a lot of shoulds in my video. You will find me talking about my experiences. Of course, I say some shoulds when it comes to some basic safety things for the baby. But apart from that, it's usually just my preferences in my child's life and some information, right? So if you like what I'm doing, you can follow that, or you can use it as a starting point to do your own research and find what works for you. All of this comes from a place of love and not from a place of saying that this is the right way to do things, or anything like that. So I hope that is what is received by you, and through all your comments, that is what I get. So I'm very happy about where we are. So this Mother's Day, I hope you have love for just not yourself and your mother, but also extend a little bit of empathy to another mom who definitely needs it. We all are mothers, we all have bad days. So when you see a mom who is struggling, give her a compliment, or if you can't think of any compliments for her, give their child a compliment. That is the biggest uplifter for a mom, if someone compliments their child. So do something small at least when you see another mom, and it will brighten their day up. Together, let's make this mom guilt kind of disappear, and let's lift that baggage off our shoulders and spread some mom love this Mother's Day. And that's it. That was all my gyan I wanted to share. I wanted to do this in the giveaway result video because I know you'll click on it to watch who the winner is, and I hope to get my message across. Even though you might have skipped this whole video, I hope I've made my point a little bit clear to you. So moving to the giveaway winners now. I hope whoever wins this giveaway is very happy. I actually haven't picked a winner yet, so I'm going to do it right now. I have a list of all of you who have entered, and I'm going to use a random number generator to pick two winners. So let's see. For the first prize, which is for the infant, so the blanket and the chocolates and the butt paste, it is number 35, which is Shimona Rudra. So congratulations, Shimona, you're going to get the blanket and some chocolates and some butt paste. Let's see, Shimona is so I have a list of all of your comments. Shimona's baby is 2 months old. So good, you're a new mom, so this is your first Mother's Day, and congratulations. I hope you enjoy your gifts. So I'm doing the second one now, which is for an older baby or a toddler. So number 10, let's see who number 10 is. Fasna Fatima, congratulations, you are the winner of the second giveaway, which is for the books and the snacks. I hope you like it. I remember Fastener's comment. Let's see. Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, she has a 10-month-old child, which it'll be perfect for you. Your child will, I'm sure, enjoy the books. And yeah, I shared a travel video which she found useful, so that's great. So yeah, congratulations to both of you. I hope you enjoy these presents, and I hope this made your Mother's Day a little bit more special. So send me an email with your details, like your address and everything, and I hope your little one enjoys these gifts. So that's it for today. I'm sorry for all the the rambling in this video, but I do hope I've got my message across to you, and I hope you have a wonderful year ahead, a wonderful life ahead. Lots of love. Bye. Take care.